Welcome to part 3 in our series of natural disasters. The sound of rain is one of the most relaxing sounds in existence. This sound alone can ease away stress and make everything around us look calm and quiet. However, adding speed and massive volume to incessant pelting drops unleashes one of nature's deadliest forces: water. Too little of it, and we are nothing. Too much, and we are at its mercy. Mother Nature, however, cannot be held solely responsible for this natural disaster. There are, in fact, three distinct causes that result in flooding, and we shall look at these in detail: natural causes, human activity, and environmental factors. In referring to heavy rain, we are not talking about some torrential downpour that holds you hostage from having a fun day out. We are talking about excess water from heavy rainfall over a period of time, which can last hours, days, or even weeks. This great volume of water is unable to be held by catchment areas like rivers, dams, and lakes, and it's just far too much for the earth to absorb, so it runs off the surface, taking along with it whatever is in its path. Incidentally, in a flood, a mere 61 centimeters of water moving with enough force can wash a car away, and just 15 centimeters of water can knock you off your feet. Add to that windstorms of about 120 kilometers per hour, and you may just be looking at a tropical storm. Have you ever wondered about the difference between a cyclone, a typhoon, and a hurricane? Typhoons, hurricanes, cyclones. They are all the same thing: tropical storms. But they are known by different names because of the different geographical locations in which they occur. They are given names so that they can be identified quickly. A list of storm names are put together by weather scientists and are usually allocated in alphabetical order. Names of storms which leave terrible damage are never to be used again. Some human activities responsible for flooding are the overcultivating of farmland, overgrazing of animals, the removal of natural vegetation and deforestation, and the influx of human settlements. Please read through page 70 of your blue notebook to find out more. Tsunamis are an example of environmental factors that can contribute to flooding. Take note of how flooding has a threefold effect on people, our environment, and the economy. Here are some great ways to reduce the impact of flooding. Good farmers practice contour farming, that is, to plow the land on a slope from side to side rather than from top to bottom, as this will prevent the easy runoff of water. One could also construct levees. This would be the building of long earth mounds along a riverbank to stop flooding and control the flow of water. Channelization of rivers also makes the river course deeper, wider and straighter. and we can all monitor weather forecasts so that we can be warned or evacuated in the event of a flood risk. Great job, guys! That was some awesome learning. You are now ready to complete the task in your workbooks.